Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing great. I just had my last class of Spanish in Lima and also my last class during this entire trip, and it is my last day in Lima. So I thought I'll just do a short little video, try to keep this one short because the last ones were a bit long, I think. So the last 3 weeks I spent here in Lima, I had classes during the mornings, always from 9 to 1 o'clock, and my teachers changed every week, and also my classmates changed a bit, but until it was a great experience. I learned a lot. As I already said in the last video, the structure was great. I always had one class of grammar and then one class of conversation. Yeah, and also in my host family I almost always spoke Spanish. I haven't spoken English or German a lot in the past week, so that's good, I guess. Just hope I didn't forget too much words in German. But yeah, my host family was great. My room here is great. I always got dinner and breakfast from my host mom, which was very nice. And in general, I ate a lot here in Lima. Lima is known to have a lot of good restaurants. Of course, I didn't always go to the very, very good restaurants because they are more expensive. But I tried a few and it was just delicious. I really ate a lot here. The first few days and first 2 weeks actually, I went to cafes a lot as well. Just in the last week I turned that down a bit and also did a lot more sports in my room here. So yeah, I had a great time here in Lima, except that there just wasn't too much to do. I didn't really spend my afternoons with my classmates because they were always occupied with something else. It was different to Cusco. And also there is not too much to see here in Lima. There are good restaurants and cafes, a few museums. You can see the city center, the old city center, which is nice, but which is kind of dangerous. So I only went there once. And most of the time I just stayed here in Miraflores, which is safe and more of a wealthy district. So I spend a lot of time here walking around. They have like a nice coast, which I walk along a lot. Yeah, just enjoyed being at the ocean as well. But what I did is a street food tour in the center of Lima, which was very interesting. We just had the possibility to try different small shops that you usually wouldn't go to as a tourist. Also within Chinatown, there are a lot of Chinese people and Chinese restaurants here as well. So you can just try a lot of different kinds of food from all around the world, which was great. I also did a surf course class one day on one weekend. That was pretty nice. I managed maybe to properly surf 3 or 4 waves in 1.5 hours, but it's pretty cold here since we are in winter. The water is pretty cold. And it was very tiring for me. So 1.5 hours were more than sufficient just for me surfing around. Yeah, so that was basically my short update on what I've been up to the last 3 weeks. There's not too much to talk about, but I only have 1 week left now, which I'm gonna spend in Hualas, which is a bit more north of Lima in the mountains. So back to the mountains, back to high altitude. And it's supposed to have a lot of very nice lagunas that I can hike to. And I'm gonna spend 6 nights there. Before then I'm coming back to Lima for 2 nights. And then I'm flying back to Germany, which is crazy to think of. I really can't imagine yet how that's gonna be. Yeah, just gonna try to enjoy my last week here and try to experience a lot of cool stuff once again. Yeah. And then hopefully I'll get back to Germany safe and sound. So probably see you there. And thanks for watching.